Mai încolo puțin.
Nu-i așa? Mulțumesc! Hai mă, că e bine!
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to this class. Welcome to the people in the studio. I'm so happy to see you here today. And a welcome for the ones back home who are practicing with us. Thank you for practicing with us every day. Today I will ask you to stay in the flow of movement. So instead of focusing on the discomfort or on something that you cannot do, just keep moving, keep flowing, keep breathing, and remember that where your attention goes, energy flows. So if you focus on what you cannot do or on the tension, then you're gonna build up even more tension in your body. So let's focus on the movement, on the flow, on the positive part of the, everything, and see what happens. I reckon it might get easier and lighter. Let's see. So let's start in child's pose. Open your knees wide. And then really stretch your hands on the mat. Elongate your body, your spine, by reaching your hands even more in front. So don't just let your hands and arms just be on the mat. Reach forward, stretch. And at the same time, press your hips on your heels. Bring them more near to your heels. Take deep, long breaths through the nose. And feel your chest movements, feel how your chest is like melting into the mat with every exhale. One more deep inhale together. And the exhale, downward facing dog. Yes, walk your dog, paddle your feet. And once you found the right length for your downward facing dog today, just be still and feel your downward facing dog. Feel how you're pressing your hands on the mat, how you're pressing the four corners of your feet on the mat. Send your heels down, soften your knees, and send your hips up. Belly button goes towards the spine. And slowly walk your hands towards your feet. And then walk the hands back to downward facing dog. Now walk your feet towards your hands and take ragdoll. With both feet pressing down firmly. Knees are soft, not locked. And then just allow your upper body to relax. Let your head drop and move your head left, right, soften your neck. Then let go of your hands. Bring your big toes to touch. Halfway lift. Long spine here. And then fold. One more halfway lift. Press into your feet and feel how your spine gets longer through the top of your head. Forward fold. Extended mountain pose. Reach up. And bring your hands to your heart center. And let's start this class with one arm. Inhale. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Then come to a high plank. And just stay here in high plank. Press the mat away from you. And feel how your core is active. I just want to demonstrate here how you can go to low plank by dropping the knees on the mat. Or you can just go, keeping your legs straight, go low, keep your elbows near to you. So low plank, your choice of low plank, and then upward facing dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Two more breaths here. Exhale, bend your knees and come to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain pose. Reach up, look up, and fold. Halfway. Hands to the mat, high to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. You relax here for another 2 breaths. Look between your hands and step or jump there. Halfway lift, shoulder blades together. Forward fold. Extended mountain pose. Forward fold. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Open your chest up. Downward facing dog. Send your hips up. And yes, this is a resting pose. Downward facing dog. Sometimes it might be shaky, but It's still a resting pose, so relax here while your arms, your feet are still active. Bend your knees, step or jump towards the top of the mat. Sun bees, halfway lift, forward fold. Chair pose. Yeah, so the legs are really squeezed together. Squeeze your legs together. Big toes are touching. Keep some space between the heels and go lower. Send your butt lower. Send your weight towards your heels. Last breath in. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Let's flow. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side. Send your right foot forward. Then have a look at your feet. Make sure they're in line. Open your knee to the side. Engage your glutes. Engage your core. Engage the sides of your body. Reach up with your arms. Good. And even your fingers, sparkle your fingers up. Yeah. So press down, reach up. One more breath here. Inhale, slide back bend. Hands to the mat and flow. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Let's go for the left side, warrior one. Yeah. So same thing, start from foundation and then make sure you're a real warrior in this pose. Your body is active, shoulder blades together and face is relaxed. Inhale, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale and side out. Let go of all the tension and bring ease into your body, into your practice, into your life. Look between your hands, step or jump. Let's go. Second sun salutation, be halfway. Forward fold. Chair pose just for one breath. So go there, go low. And then fold. Halfway lift. Flow. High to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. You go. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side. Flow. Reach up. Then hands to the mat. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. You know it. Downward facing dog, warrior one, left side. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Anytime you need to sigh it out, just do it. Don't have to wait for me to tell you so. Don't have to carry any weight with you. Just let it go. Send your hips high. One more inhale here. Exhale. Step or jump to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. One breath. And then fold. Halfway, shoulder blades together. High to low plank. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side. High to low plank. Let's flow. Upward facing dog, chest up. Downward facing dog, hips up. Warrior one, left side. That's it. You've got this. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, side out, all together. And acknowledge yourself for moving your body, for keeping active, for feeling alive. Now bring your feet together. Lift your right leg up. Open the hip. Stack your hips. And you can choose to stay here or flip your dog. So if you flipped your dog, really send your hips up. Send your right arm up or towards the front of the room. Open your chest. Smile here, breathe here. Inhale and stick your tongue out. Lion breath. That's it. Come back to high plank and then side plank towards your left side with the variation of your choice. I'm just gonna drop my knee on the mat and really reach my left leg and left arm high. But you can go for your own variation. Go wild. Keep your core active. Keep breathing though. And high plank, well done. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. So we need balance here. We have one more side, left leg up. Stack your hips, open your hips, and then flip your dog. Press into your feet, engage your glutes, lift up, open up. Inhale, stick your tongue out, high plank, and side plank towards the right side. Whew. Getting hot, this is good. Yeah, so reach up, engage your core, engage every muscle of your body here from skin to muscle to bone, hug in. Inhale, then the exhale, high plank, well done. Low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, side out. You're doing great. Send your right foot forward, crescent lunge. Yeah, crescent lunge. The one with the back heel lifted and the one where you still have the 90-degree angle on the front knee. So hinge a little bit forward and occupy your mat here. Don't be shy. Hands to heart center. Twist to your right side. And go ahead and open your arms as wings. Even if it's a little bit challenging for your balance here, but that's how you build balance. And then release the pose and come into warrior two. Take extended side angle. Keep pressing into both feet and then send your left arm up. Make sure your right arm is also active, even if you have it down on your ankle, on your knee. Activate your arms. Last inhale here. On the exhale, flow. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Whew. Send your left foot forward. Crescent lunge. Yeah, remember, do it with ease. No need to struggle. This is just yoga. Inhale, then bring your hands to your heart center. Twist to your left side. Ooh. And choose your variation here. Hands together, open the hands as wings. Maybe go for a bind. Warrior two. And extended side angle. One more breath, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Look between your hands, step or jump there. Let's go. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Yeah. Whew, it's sweaty. Feels nice. Activate your legs, strong legs. Squeeze them together. Get ready and bring the hands to the heart center. Twist to your right side. And focus on your breath. Feel how through your breath you're energizing your body, your legs. Through your breath, you're bringing more oxygen into your body. 2 more breaths here. And fold. Woo, well done. Fingers to toes, forward fold. Feet are open a bit, hip distance apart. Yes, that's it, Christina. To have some stability, and then just relax your upper body. Relax your neck. Yeah, let all that weight go. You don't need to carry all that weight with you. Just relax. And then let go of your toes. Bring them to touch. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. There's one more. Yeah, go low. Squeeze the legs together. Get ready first. Okay, then hands to heart center and twist. Bring your butt, your hips lower than your upper body. legs. One more locust, come up. Reach up and come down. Sway your legs. Then bring your hands near to your rib cage and push yourselves up into upward facing dog. Let your knees drop on the mat and then take camel pose. So open your knees, same line with your hips. Yeah, put your hands on your lower back. Bend over. If you can reach your feet, go for it. Otherwise, just stay here. And slowly come back. Come to a hero's pose. One more camel. Open the knees, same line with the hips. Hands on the lower back, bend over. And keep breathing. Slowly come back. Come to a hero's pose. Legs just in time for heroes, good. Okay. Then just lie down on the mat, find your way, lying down on your back. And we're going to do a series of 1 bridge and 6 wheels. Now, yes, it's that time of the practice. If you want to do bridges, yeah, instead of the wheels, that's your choice. As long as you're coming up, that's fine. So let's start with the first one, bridge pose. Bring your shoulder blades together and the feet more near to your buttocks and lift the hips high. And lift the right leg up. Then put it down. Lift the left leg up. Yes, I know, feels great. Down and come down. Good. So your legs side to side and go for it. Bridge your wheel, lift up. Remember, you are lighter. After this practice, I mean, because of the practice, during the practice, you became lighter. So lift up even higher. And come down. Bridge your wheel, go up. And come down. Whew. Inhale, exhale, and lift up, bridge your wheel. Calm down. Bend your knees. Sway left and right. And go up, wheel pose. Why not? Half wheel, wheel, standing wheel, any wheel. Just come up. And down. Whew. Last 2. Let's do this. Bridge your wheel. Up. And come down. Inhale. Exhale. It's time to go up, and it's wheel pose. Why not? Go up. Last one. Make the most out of it. Stay for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Straight to Supta Baddha Konasana. Well deserved. Supta Baddha Konasana. Slow down your breath here. And it's time for happy baby. Grab your ankles, press your knees down, open, then sway left and right. Give a good massage to your lower back. Come back to center, bring the knees into your chest. Interlace your hands behind your neck. Lift both legs up, legs are straight. Drop the right leg just above the mat and then scissor your legs. Don't hurry here, just do it slow. Feel the movement. Keep your abs engaged, keep the legs straight. And just enjoy the movement. For me it's a bit shaky here, but it's okay. I don't know how it is for you, yeah? I can hear some yes in the room. It's okay. Knees into your chest. Good. Keep the hands interlaced behind your neck. Let's go for some bicycle twists. So, elbow to opposite knee. Yes, let's go. Elbow to opposite knee. The other leg is straight. Keep the elbows away from the ears. We also have a nice view here in the studio. Just saw birds flying through these wide windows. But I'm gonna keep moving, and you're gonna keep moving too. We can do this together. Yes. Woo. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees into your chest. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Grab the back of your knees and roll back and forth. And there's a pose here that has always in it, and it's always Navasana. Let's go for it. Okay. Lift the legs higher, keep the core strong, and smile. While you're shaking, you're smiling, and it all becomes easier. Last breath. Grab the back of the knees and roll. Come to downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up, swing it through, half pigeon. And then go low, go deeper into the pose. Just allow yourself to relax here. Just let go of the tension. Let go. No need to focus on any tension. Why don't you focus on your breath instead? And in our private lives also is the same, like on the mat. And last week I had some issues in my work, and for one full day I was really upset, and I kept thinking about it, and I realized then I'm only making it bigger, that problem that I had or I thought I had, by keep thinking about it. I'm making it bigger, bringing it more weight to it. And I just chose to let it go. I know it's still there, but I don't have to make it bigger. I don't have to focus on it. And I continued doing what I usually do. And then it all became better. The way I felt became better. Slowly find your way to downward facing dog. Walk your dog a bit here. Lift your left leg up. Half pigeon. Left side. It is the same in yoga, the same in all the yoga poses, even in this half pigeon. Instead of focusing on why there is tension in my hip, why I cannot relax, why I'm thinking of so many things instead of relaxing, and all those thoughts that are bringing you down, just focus on your breath. And see what happens. Slowly come out of the pose. Swing your back leg in front. Straight legs in front of you. Inhale, reach up with your arms. Then reach forward, bend forward. Soften your knees, maybe even bend your knees a bit if you need to in order to reach in front and in order to bend more. Remember to keep your back straight. And slowly come out of the pose. And it's time for inversions. Handstand, headstand, shoulder stand. Your choice for waterfall, whatever it is, go for it. I'm going to go for waterfall. If you are in shoulder stand, slowly send your legs over your head. If you cannot reach the floor with your feet, keep supporting your back. Then open your knees for Death Man's pose. Bring your knees near to your ears. Handstand, come to Child's pose. Then everybody come down, lying down on the mat, on your back. Yeah. So when we have everybody lying down on the mat, send your right knee into your chest and go for a supine twist. Yeah. Relax here, relax your muscles, relax your body. Come back to center. Bring your left knee into your chest. Send it to your right side for a supine twist. Back to center. Slowly, then bring both knees into your chest. Squeeze them really hard. Come up and squeeze them. Yeah, knees into your chest. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then let go. Shavasana. Inhale. Side out. Let your legs drop on the side, your feet, your hands, your arms. One more inhale. Release. And enjoy these few moments with yourself where there's nothing to do, just to be. Slowly start moving your feet, your hands, your legs. Stretch your arms. Bring your knees into your chest and turn to your right side. And for a few moments here, just acknowledge yourself for showing up today on the mat, for showing up for yourself. And keeping your eyes closed, come to a cross-legged seated position. Bring your hands to your heart center. And let's seal this practice with one Om. Inhale. Bring your hands to your forehead center. Let's bow together and say Namaste. Namaste. Thank you everyone for showing up here in the studio and practicing with me, for showing up at home on your mat and practicing. We have the regular schedule, as you know, and we have the retreat coming up. It's already fully booked, but you can still practice with us because we are going to stream live from the seaside of Romania. We also have a yoga challenge coming up, so keep following us on Instagram. We have exciting news coming up, and keep practicing. Namaste.
Thank you, Mona.